Garden of Night. Where is the
Tierna
Garden of
Knot.
Night? Shrouded Mire. What about this place up here? Heartwood Grove. I'm going the wrong way. It's certainly not over here. It's gonna look Night Fae. It's gonna look like it is, you know? The Dusty Burrows. What? My inventory is full. That's not great. Glitterfall Heights. Ardenweald. Glitterfall Basin. Ardenweald.
Banks of Life.
Garden of Night. Ooh, what is this?
Is
Blackthorn Grove.
Furrowed Glen.
Garden of Night. Dreamsong Fen. It sounds like we're getting close.
Oh yeah, I'm near where you are. It's
The Stalks. Nope, we're going further away. The Garden of Night is an area to the southwest of the Dream Tree of the Heart of the Forest. Okay, so the Heart of the Forest is the big tree in the middle. Southwest.
It's near where you are. Is it Darkreach?
Southwest, so it's gonna be over here somewhere. The Grove of Awakening. Thank you, Warmanger. It's nice when I don't have to Google it, but I can get some hints, you know? Garden of Night. Shimmerbow. Bow. Shimmer Bow Wow.
Darkreach.
The Highland Path. Ardenweald. Yeah, Shadowlands art was pretty great. Can't lie. Forest. The Gormhut Claw's Edge. Ardenweald again. Must be a very small area. This looks like the Garden of Night. Nope, it's Shimmerbow. Hello, Nebu. How are you doing?
Well, how do I get through there?
Renard's Den. I don't know. Heart of the Forest, okay. We go southwest from the Heart of the Forest. Renard's Den, Shimmerbow. Shimmerbow. You're doing fine. We're doing well. How are you doing, Anetti?
Good.
Me and Anetti went swimming today for exercise, not for pleasure. It was not fun for me, but she had a good time. Nope, I think we've gone too far. It's not going to be Gormhive. Eventide Grove. Maybe... Claw's Edge. Out here, Shimmerbow. Back to Shimmerbow.
What is it called again?
The Garden of Night. How are you doing, Little John?
Good.
Southwest. Okay, we have to experience it as it was meant to be experienced. We're looking for the Mount Holy Fire. We're trying to find the Garden of Night. All we have, the Grove of Awakening. All we have so far is that it's southwest of the Heart of the Forest. Her form is not as good as mine, Nebu, but she has a lot less to pull around in the water. I'll tell you that. Okay.
It's impossible to find this place.
Shimmerbow. I mean, you tell me when you give up and we're done with the just exploring, and I will go Google the exact location on the map. Yes, Naboo. Path of Rebirth. Southwest of the Dream Tree of the Heart of the Forest.
That would be like around Darkreach and Tiernacythe.
You think it would be around Darkreach?
But I already checked all around there.
Oh, southwest. I've been searching the southeast. No, it's okay, Warminger. We'll get there. We are going to get that one after we get this one. Right now, we're looking for Shimmer somebody's tools. Okay, now that I know,
We're
now that
looking
I
for
know the
Twinkle
difference
Star.
between west and east, yeah, we're looking for Twinkle Star's tools. Garden of
What's-
Night, found it.
You did?
Where I am, that's where the. Hold on.
Oh, Daddy.
sell some
I got all
things.
the way to the faraway pools.
You got all the way to the faraway pools.
How
You
did I?
went too far.
Ugh, I went. That's more like west.
Okay. We have to find her tools. There's like a flute,
A flute, a history book,
a diary,
a basket.
and a basket.
I have no vigor.
You're out of vigor. She's vigorless.
I wish
It was
that
all
there
that
was-
swimming. That swimming took the vigor out of you.
I never have vigor.
Okay, we're looking for tools. Looking for tools.
We might have to kill some stuff too to find it.
And it could be on the like that's true too, huh? It could be on the little branches up here maybe. Little John is exploring the branches. She said she was overrun by Spriggans, so maybe it's where the Spriggans are. My guess is it's just gonna, because it's not an official quest, it's just tools. Normally if it's like a quest, it'll give you a quest checkbox and everything for kill things to get them. But yes, we are going to do the Arches Mount next after we've gotten Twinkle Star's tools back to her. Yeah, this might be the best zone, guys. This might be the best zone in WoW. It's very possible. Is this the diary? There's books here, right? See, when you're doing exploring, it helps to zoom in a little bit. Not so great for dungeons, but good for seeing what's going on. Little John, how's it going over there? Any sign of the tools? These guys are doing a whole thing over here. Okay, maybe we try it.
I killed something.
I haven't gotten anything.
Nope.
Oh, hey, I found the pipe. The gardener's flute.
Okay. Where is it?
It's right over here. So look where there's like big parties of the Spriggans.
This person's running around. This thing's running around. No. There's nothing here.
Right where I am.
Okay, I'll come see. Were they like running around in circles?
No, they were like doing a dance together. So maybe if we look for like somebody who looks like they're reading, maybe. It is not required to talk to Twinkle Star before collecting any of her tools, as they are always spawned regardless of whatever you talk to her beforehand. All her tools are located around the Garden of Night on Ardenweald. They are objects you have to interact with to loot them. Nice. Okay, so we need to go find some more of those guys where they're hanging out. Like this rare guy right here, Trinkle the Silk Eater. Maybe there's something around him. Or her. I don't know what Trinkle means. Did you find something there, Little John?
Mm-mm.
No, you were just mounting back up. Okay. The zapper over here. Be here.
Found the diary.
Where are you?
Over here. Up
Wait
here.
for us.
It's in the tree. Don't move, Little John. Don't move a muscle. There we
Okay,
Okay,
go.
you don't have to move anymore. You can go. I mean,
Now, diary.
oh, and it had a flute next to it. Look for.
Yes, yeah.
So now it has the flute next to it. So maybe now look for something with a flute and a book next to it, with the pipe and a,
Perhaps.
because the pipe was
And what's
next
the
to the
last
book.
thing that we need?
It was like a gardening tool or something, I want to
A
say.
basket and a tool.
A basket and a tool. I'll just go through the rest of these to look for a basket or a tool.
I found her hammer.
Oh, you found her hammer. I'm coming to you.
No, all we need is the basket.
Basket. Okay. Just a basket now. She's a basket case without her basket.
What are you talking about, Daddy?
Just making things up. Some ISPI. What is ISPI, Holy Fire? I am not familiar with that word. Looking for a basket. I spy with my little eye. Yes, I spy. Yes. I spy is fun. That's why I was like not wanting to go and Google exactly where everything was. I thought it would be funner this way. Oh, those are
But
baskets,
the thing is
but
there's
they're
a
not
lot of
the
baskets.
basket. Yeah, there's a ton of baskets out here, huh?
And harps too, but we're not looking for any harps.
No harps. A harpless run. Okay, so we found this one here. I bet you it's probably, they're kind of in different portions of the garden, is most likely.
Yeah, but I don't remember where everything was.
Yeah, neither do I, but I'm trying to remember now that
You're thinking about it?
now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know, monk is pretty cool. Maybe I could be a monk main, guys. What do you think?
Blah, Daddy, blah.
It's time to gear a new main. You don't like monks? Windwalker is cool. Oh, I passed the basket? Somebody passed the basket. Maybe a Nettie passed the basket.
Wait, what?
One of us is close. One of us passed it.
One of us is close. Ugh, but which one of us?
Yeah, that's a part of the game.
Okay, so each of us look in our area.
Oh no, that's something else.
E-
Bamaricone 8. Greetings,
Okay, it's
greetings.
you,
Choose a
Daddy.
Bible belt.
Don't
It's somewhere by
move,
me.
Daddy. Don't move. We're all gonna search.
I was told that I passed it.
But you passed
How are
it.
you
Where
doing,
have you
Bama?
gone?
Bama Recon. How's Alabama? Assuming that is where you're from.
Ugh.
Somewhere in the neighborhood. Nope, it's gonna be over here somewhere. Okay.
Where over where you are?
No. Okay, ooh, over here maybe? This archway?
This archway?
I don't know.
Did you pass the archway?
It was by an archway I was next to at some point.
Okay.
Just
Well-
had Stroms. What is Stroms, Bama?
Just check all of the archways.
Is this some strange lingo that I've never heard of? I killed something by it. Okay.
So you just have to look for dead bodies. Great.
But they respawned and it probably
Probably, yeah.
Depends on
Oh,
how.
here's an arch. Here's an arch. Is it an official archway?
I already looked under that archway.
Okay, this is where the pipe was, right? Okay, so it's not there. Storms. Oh, yeah. You guys had, did you get any of the tornadoes near you? Or did you manage to stay away from them? Here's an archway.
That looks very archway to me.
Okay, I'm looking for an archway. Everything good for you? No problems? Not that archway. I never know these days whether something is like a boomer lingo that I've never heard, or if it's like a misspelling or what. It's so hard to tell. I've gotten officially old. The archway was by water. Okay. The archway was there's water here. Kolawole, yes, she really does need to repair her gear.
Well, everything's such low level.
It's-
It won't come.
yeah, right now it's she's not worried
It's
about it
by
currently.
water.
This is an archway. By water. Where else is there water? You stayed just fine. Good, good, good. Oh, there's an archway. There's some water. Let's see here. But there has to be something for me to kill near it. There have to be Spriggans. Oh, this is a hefty archway right here.
The search.
This is like a Christmas archway.
I found an archway like that too, but there's nothing to fight.
There's no water by it.
There's water.
Oh, wait, what is this? Where is it?
There's water,
No, it's not here.
but there's nothing to fight.
I need more coffee. That's why we're not getting this.
You don't need any more.
I need more coffee.
Coffee is
I
so
require
good.
additional coffee.
It's probably not in a wagon.
Could be. The hammer was in a wagon.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this arch? This is an Archie thing.
It's not an archway,
Oh.
Daddy.
Warmonger says not true. They were guiding us wrong. He was misleading us. It's by a rock near water. Okay, that's helpful.
A rock.
There's a rock near water.
There aren't very many rocks. Great.
That's actually a very helpful descriptor. Little Sean's just like zoomed onto the rock all of a sudden.
Which rock?
Which rock? By the water.
There's no rocks by the water,
Hold
so
on.
we just have to find a rock.
Could be a root that looks like a rock.
How are we? Here's some rocks. No, those are roots.
That's okay. Assume that a rock could be a root, and a root could be a rock.
Dad.
Just move with that. Move with that assumption.
No, but Daddy, I'm not going to.
Okay, well, you don't have to. I'm just saying.
There's no rock
It might
here.
be helpful. Okay, water, 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 water.
And it's not in the water. It's just
I
by
expect
the
it
water.
to be somewhere over here. By a rock near water.
So maybe we shouldn't look for stuff that's in the water, just near the water.
Stay around the water to find the basket. Oop, 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 oop. Nope, that's a verdant prowler. It kind of looked like it could be a basket.
Oh,
I know, I saw
Daddy.
those two. Is it the basket by the water or in the water?
The basket is by the water. Oop, nope, that is also a prowler. They keep faking me out.
Daddy, you have your glasses on.
I do have my glasses on. I need my good glasses to get here.
This tree looks
They
kind of
need to
like a
clear
rock.
customs. Like telling someone, oh yeah, it's by that way. Proceeds to point in 3 different directions. Yes. We stick to water.
Okay.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Nope.
It's not it. It's not the thing.
This is impossible.
No, we only have one thing left.
One
We will
thing.
find it.
There's so much water.
And we will be rewarded with a cool mount.
Oh well. It must have been horrible when everything was like the same level as you and you had to fight all of it.
Why?
Because who wants to fight all this?
Warmonger has given us a link for if you give up. Okay, I'm gonna follow this water. Okay, there's the hammer. That's by water. Okay. Yeah, I want to say if we just follow the water. Around this tree, by the
rock.
sleeping prowler.
By a rock.
But it probably is near a Spriggan too. Consider the Spriggans as well. That's a tree, not a rock, but I'm going to look for it around it. What is that noise you're making? This is not a good noise.
Yeah, it's really annoying when Mary does it in the car. And you guys can't hear her because you're in the front and she's in the back.
That's rough. Are we gonna cull Stratholme later? Try and get that 100% drop rate mount. Maybe.
What's the 100% drop rate mount?
It's Revendrar's Reigns or something like that. Do you want to get 100% drop chance mount?
Yeah, but if we all do it together, then only one of us will get it.
Hey, if we all do it together and one of us get it, we will be very lucky.
No, we won't. It's 100% drop rate. We should just each do it on our own.
It's 100% drop rate for you.
For me?
For you.
How come not for you?
He already got one of the mounts, so.
I don't think I have it.
Well, you have 100%.
No, if we're talking about the culling of Stratholme, it's a joke that it's 100% chance drop rate.
It's.
Oh, it is. Oh, really? Okay.
I'm going to zoom in onto my mini map and look. You can't tell water apart from anything else, though.
I am stuck. Okay, here is a bunch of water. I feel like this would be a good place for a basket. For a Moses basket.
It's near the water, not in the water, Daddy.
I know, I'm looking next to the water. Oh, what's this? What's this over here? What's going on out here? Surely.
I'm looking in the trees now. I decided.
She's looking in the trees. What is this? There's just a thing floating around. Light bud. Stand in the light of the moon.
Daddy.
What? What's wrong?
Is there a tree near water? A tree near the water. Here's water. Now let's find the rock.
Has Little John given up?
No, I'm just letting you guys look for it.
Yeah, he's like,
Tell me when you found it.
You guys do the work. Tell me when you find it. Let's see here.
This looks like a rock.
There's a basket.
Ugh.
It's not a clickable basket.
They're too. This is like totally horrible.
That one was over there. The diary was over there. There's a harp. Some more pipes that aren't the right pipes. We haven't looked yet, Warmonger. I am sure that your picture would be helpful. We are gonna be stubborn for this last little bit, you know. For a little bit at least. Maybe. Okay, so technically these might be rocks. They might be wood too.
Those are wood, Daddy. Definitely wood.
We have the craw. The pit of endless ravening. We're so close. I can feel it. Little John rejoined us for a moment, but not for long. Bring your fresh eyes back here, Little John. What are these? Oh, these are Spriggans. Somebody took down. Oh, I'm a Skinner. Bring your fresh eyes. Help us see.
Is there a good tree to sit in to look down from? For good places?
Maybe. How are you doing, Little John?
Well, I haven't found it yet, so.
He hasn't found it yet. Hey, Xanthos. All is well. How are you doing today, Xanthos?
So I found a lot of water. I haven't found.
You found a lot of water. A lot of water.
I feel like this is impossible.
So you're giving up? You want me to look at the picture now?
Please look at the picture, Daddy, please.
Okay, here we go. Here, we'll look at a screenshot quick. Oh, wow.
I think I can find it.
Okay.
I think I can find it.
I see.
I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is.
Thank you for giving us just the picture. That helps. It's like crystal clear water. It's not like that murky, glowy water. Although that could be due to my screen settings, potentially. Xanthos, yes, we're trying to... Every minute you guys don't find it, you have to dance for 10 seconds. Alright, starting now, it's 4:09.
I'm not doing that.
You're not gonna dance?
No.
Why not? What's wrong with dancing? Oh, what's that? Nope, that's not water. The wrong water. I feel like I'm not even seeing any water like that.
Daddy, I've seen plenty of water like
It has
that.
lily pads on it. Little John's looking. He's looking over here. This is it right here. Gonna do some keys eventually, Xanthos. What are you trying to run today? Oh, that's 10 seconds of dancing already, guys. We have to do this quick. I'm not a dancer.
We are horrible at this.
Oh, I'm out of the garden. That's the problem.
Oh, am I too?
I don't know. I'm back in the garden now.
Yeah, I'm out of the garden.
It's these kind of rocks, or a 6 priory. Nice. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. We could toss on some like Dioro and dance.
It's Dioro.
5 hours.
Oh no.
The dancing party song.
No. Seriously, this is ridiculous.
How is it this hard, even with a picture? This is funny.
This is not funny.
The dancing is not going to be funny.
Not the dancing. Not being able to find it. Oh, wait. I found it. I found
Oh,
it.
we got another one.
I
Okay,
found
Nettie,
it.
we have 20 seconds of dancing though.
Nope. I found it, so I don't have
Where
to do
are
it.
you? You do. Oh wait,
No, I
it
don't.
was over here? It was over here where I was looking the whole time?
Oh, that's not a rock. That doesn't count.
Where did you find it?
It's right here, Daddy.
Okay. Yeah, it is just that their color is different than mine, so it's not bright like that. Okay, we'll go turn it in and then we'll do some dancing.
Okay, have fun.
You're gonna dance with me.
Okay.
Okay, now we gotta go to Tierna Varn.
I thought it was Tina.
I don't have any vigor.
Tina.
Tiernaval.
Chernobyl.
Tiernaval. Alright, alright. Stuck between a rock and a rock. Oh, you gotta combine all the tools first. Okay. We don't have to do it while we're in the garden though, right? Hopefully.
Hopefully not, because I'm already almost there.
Oh, what? I've done some things. I've culled the mire deer. Oh.
What's a mire deer?
I wish that they still had the WoW app for the mission tables to do from your phone. It would be better if they did let you do that still.
We're missing one.
We're missing one?
We're missing the gardener's wand.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Back to the garden. This
No,
doesn't count. This does not count. This does not add any time to our dancing.
No, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't.
Dancing coming up, guys. Once we find the whole thing, there will be dancing. 20 seconds of dancing.
Am I in the garden?
Where even is the wand?
Yeah, we're gonna have to find the wand. There will be no additional dancing. Let me make it clear. Heart of the forest. You guys are getting close.
I'm already
I'm out of
here.
vigor. I'm out of additional vigor.
I am here. Now we have to find a wand.
Felt like you had to do mission tables on schedule to maximize the benefit. Well, just even like having something to do that helped your character in some way.
How are we gonna find a
Felt good.
wand? We've already looked everywhere.
You can see Little John doing the robot. Well, but we haven't been looking for a wand. Yorkie, this is older content. We're just chilling. And Eddie needs a palate cleanser after that Dark Flame Cleft. After that Voldemort Dark Flame Cleft. So we're doing a palate cleanse. Okay, I would guess that a wand is back in the trees, guys. I am going to check the trees for a wand. A gardener's wand. Yeah, there is always something to do. That's right, Yorkie. Whatever your heart desires. Not whatever your heart desires, but there's a lot of options for whatever you're vibing on. Okay, we got that.
I feel like this.
We're combing the trees for a gardener's wand.
How are you supposed
Oh,
to
we got
find?
a new picture. Here we go. Oh, okay. Beneath.
Okay,
this should be
that's
easy.
easier.
This is yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're looking for a wagon.
There's a wagon right here.
Do you think it's right next to the? Oh, did you find it?
Yes. Finally, where are you guys? Where are you guys?
Right by me.
Okay.
That picture might have been too revealing. But you know what? It's okay. We are that much closer to the dancing this way, right?
I'm combining them all here, just making sure.
Just making sure. Good call. I'm trusting that was all we were missing.
That was ridiculous that we were all the way back and
Then
then
we had to come back. Oh, that was good.
that was not good. Nothing about that was good.
It was fun.
It was not fun that
It
we
was
had
funny.
to.
It was funny. It was
It's
a
not
good time.
funny to
Yes,
me.
thank you, Warminger. That was very helpful. We appreciate it.
Yes, it was very, very helpful.
All right, now I'm gonna combine the power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Like that. You
I
have to
got them
stop
out now.
quoting things.
I have to ride around on it.
Now he has to ride around, and then I give it to her. I found your gardening tools. And then
And
we
your
click on
gardening tools.
this.
And
And
your
we
gardening
click on
tools.
this. Oh, it's a flying mount even. Okay.
Yes, it's a flying mount. Didn't you know, Daddy?
How would I know that? Flying, it's a cradle. Wild seed cradle.
Now I'm gonna use it. To fly. Okay. Now let's go get the other
I
mount.
can't see my cool character though in this mount. It's kind of different. Oh yeah, take me to the other mount place. Get us to where we're gonna need to be in, Eddie, and then we'll dance.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some dancing. I'm going the wrong way. You said it's in the Mist of Tyrannosaith area?
It's literally in the Mist of Tyrannosaith, but not in it. In the world version of.
Not to my knowledge, Yorkie. It kind of feels like you have more time to finish things. Less true dailies, and more of a 3 or 4 days or a week to finish things. In general, that's true, Xanthos. We were talking about, have you done Visions yet, Xanthos? Horrific Visions? It could be that you did, Yorkie. We will remember it because we didn't go to Wowhead to zoom through it. We will remember forgetting the wand.
I'm in. What in the world?
You did it once. Did you say that you didn't like it? Yeah, I know a lot of people felt with the mission tables like you had to be checking it every 2 hours or something on your phone.
Okay, here's the.
Okay, hold on. We gotta dance first.
We're dancing.
We're dancing. We're dancing.
I'm not dancing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's actually gonna be 20 seconds, but all right. So, you ready to dance?
Yep.
Yes, I'll totally dance.
Dancing queen, only 70 to get the dancing. Come on, dance, Little John. Show me what you got. Woo! You can't see me. You can't see my face.
I'm
Yeah,
dancing.
dance,
then.
Little John. Dance. Dance, monkey. Dance. Come on, dance today. Dance.
I am
You're
dancing.
not dancing. Little John, get up and dance. Show me your electric slide.
Look, we're already dancing, Daddy.
Oh,
You're the one who's not dancing.
What's that?
We're dancing.
Oh, you're dancing again, Gabe. Come on, come on. Give me one move, Little John. At least one move. Come on. Give me a move. Give me something. Give me something. You know, like a little. No, no. Oh my goodness. These guys they're making me dance.
I'll do it.
That is 20 seconds. We're good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. And then he's doing some jumping jacks. That's acceptable.
No, it's from Debbie Do.
Oh, it's the Debbie Do. Star dance. Let's star dance. Let's star dance.
Okay, what's the order, Daddy?
Okay. Left, right, straight, second door to the left.
Left. Right.
Yeah, Xanthos. It's worth at least going and
Left.
grabbing the helmet in shot probably.
Right.
It's probably like a 1.5 1% damage boost now.
Middle.
It's probably not that great. But it's going
Okay,
to be
so
about a 2 to 3%
what's the last
damage
one,
boost
Daddy?
overall.
What's
Hold
the
on.
last one? What's the last?
Second door on the left.
Second door on the left. So on the left, which is that side, there's 2 doors.
Okay, hold on. Where are you guys? Where does it start?
Daddy, I'll go back to the starting place.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for starting. Thank you for helping your old man out.
Okay, right here, Daddy.
No, you're talking probably maybe 30 to 40 minutes, Xanthos.
Left.
Is left.
Okay, left.
Right.
I can be mounted while I'm doing this.
Middle.
Left. Hold on. Right.
Left.
Left.
Right.
Right. Second door
Straight,
on the
straight.
left.
Straight.
Oh, straight. Second door to the left.
So then there's a door there, a door there.
So do you count from which way? I'm thinking it's this way, but I don't know. Yeah, there's a mount over here.
Okay.
Oh, but it disappeared.
Yes, see, this is what happened to
Okay,
me
hold
every
on, hold on.
time. I told
Jenna
you.
Tools is trying to figure it out too, or is maybe they've already got it.
I think that they might have just got
Oh
it.
yeah, if M plus. So
Let's try walking through it. No, not being
yeah,
mounted.
let's try not being mounted. Okay. Look for lanterns as well. Okay.
Yeah, but there's a lot of lanterns.
Oh, Little John, don't. If I pick it up, it'll be good though, right? Okay, so left. There's the lanterns. And then we're gonna go right next.
And there's a lantern here too. And then there is a lantern
And
here.
then oh no! Wait, isn't it left again?
Let's try.
Left, right, left. Wait, you're going right though. Oh, there's a lantern over there. But it's not the same color. But let's do it. Okay.
And then there
And then
is.
there's a lantern over here. Left.
And then there's a lantern right
Oh,
there.
There's 2 lanterns.
But
Maybe we go on the one that doesn't have a lantern?
no.
I feel like we messed it up at some. No, see, okay, see the blue lantern? We're looking for blue lanterns. Go back to the beginning.
Okay.
So Xanthos, yeah, it's pretty fun. And if you're looking for gear, oh, where are you guys going? Trying to find
I'm
you.
trying to find the way.
The beginning. If you're looking to, is it right here? Is this where it starts? The Oaken Assembly?
Yes.
Okay.
Where's the open assembly? Oh, yes, it's right here.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of the mount is. So, okay, but don't you have to start out here though?
No, maybe.
I just got a buff on me. Moonlight, peer into the darkness. Try starting out there. You might be in the wrong starting place. So go through that. And then we're going to go left. Oh, Xanthos. It's going to be good for farming for hero gear from alts eventually. But probably not for like till
You got
next
the
week or the week
Moonlight
after.
buff?
Yep.
Moonsight. Okay.
Right.
and
Okay, here's the left again.
And all the ways will appear foggy except for the one that you're supposed to
Left.
go, I think.
And then right. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so only the blue.
Straight through. Now right. Straight through. There's the blue lantern.
There's blue lantern. There's
and
a
then
blue
we
lantern.
go second door to the left. Yep, right here. I see the mount.
A blue lantern.
And the mount is still there. And there's this guy that we have to take out, I think.
But Daddy, there's no blue lanterns here.
Okay, and then I can get the mount. Got the mount. Shimmer Mist Runner. Nailed
Wait,
it.
what happened? We must have messed up something.
Okay, I will show you guys how it's done. On my Shale Mist Runner.
Okay, let's go to the beginning.
Wait, where's my Shale Mist Runner? Is it 2 words? Shale Mist. Just Runner. Shimmer Mist, that's what it is. Okay. The enchant is Warbound, so you'll only have to unlock it on one character, and then all of your characters can buy it. Okay, come with me, me hearties.
Daddy, right here. I'm at the starting spot.
Well, you weren't before.
See,
Okay.
look, I'm right here.
Okay, the Oaken Assembly, yes. Let's make sure this is the starting spot. Okay, yeah. So go straight through. And then we go left. You have the buff, right? Moonlight?
I have the buff.
It's only set. Hold on. Unclick the buff and come back out here. I don't know if you have to have it. Yeah, the blue lanterns. We've got it. We're going to get it. I am currently
Can you be
riding
mounted
it.
up?
I don't know. See if you get the buff when you walk through the doorway.
I don't get the buff.
You
No.
might have to walk. Okay.
Okay. Still no buff.
Okay, just keep going. You're shiny. So you go left. And you'll be able to farm the Warbound gear on your...
Daddy, slow down.
Yep, so we went left. We go right. We go left again. Then we go right. Then we go straight. And it should be right through this door right here. And you have to take out that guy right there, Shizger.
What in the world? He just disappears from me every time.
Okay, maybe only one can be doing it at a time. Hold on. And maybe, okay, come with me again. Xanthos, I completely agree. The visuals, I think Ardenweald might be the BIS zone. Okay, hold on, that doesn't sound good. I'll be right back. Okay, we need to go to the beginning, which is a very good place to start. Okay, get off of your mount. Well, he did it with a mount, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he have the buff, though? I wonder if it has to do with the moonlight. Me and Little John have it so far. Warm anger. Left. Right.
I've got one that's just like it, except that
Left.
it doesn't have the reins because I got from the.
Right. Straight. And then the middle one. Okay, now go take out that guy. Fight that guy.
Is there any other mounts?
Hey, we've all got it now.
Finally.
Y'all got both of the mounts.
As a mostly druid main, I also like Valshara and the Emerald Dream. Those are, yeah, no, those are solid. Those are solid spots.
Now I finally have it.
You
What?
have it.
Now we should get all the other mounts. And yeah.
So we should get all the other mounts. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now that I've got 2 more mounts,
Is there anyone in Meldraxis like that?
Are there any ones in Maldraxxus like that? I have no idea. Let's take a look.
I don't want to do Maldraxxus.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Okay, let's see here. Maldraxxus mounts. You know what the best place to get mounts is though, guys?
What?
Zereth Mortis.
What's Zereth Mortis?
Holy moly, 172 mounts in World of Warcraft? You okay there, buddy? Okay, let's see here. We want just... Holy moly, the protoform synthesis mounts. There's so many of them. I wonder how Zizi's doing on the protoform synthesis mounts. The Adorned Vambata. That's a crafted one. Okay, let's see here. Maldraxxus mounts.
You could look at Ardenweald mounts.
What about zone mounts? Okay. Maldraxxus mounts. The Blisterback Blood Tusks. Obtained on characters 50 and higher. Must be 60 to learn it after obtaining it. Okay, it's just something you click on. And there's the Callow Flayed Wing. And Gorespine.
Why do you want to get all this gross stuff?
Oh, so this is a drop that's contained in the Blight Touched Egg.
I know.
The Flayed Wing.
It's in
This one, the Slime Covered Reigns of the Hulking Death Rock. Pretty good. Oh, the Battlebound Warhound, only obtainable from your first kill of the day on each of the 4 elites in the arena. To learn the mount, you must complete the Maw introduction and have a covenant, either being max level or picking Threads of Fate. Now the Revendreth mounts, I'm interested potentially in those. Oh, there's Maw mounts? Are you guys ready?
What about Bastion?
Bastion mounts, let's check out the Bastion mounts. Those probably... Oh, Annette might like this one.
Oh, how do you get it?
Gotta go to Bastion first.
But what do you do in Bastion?
You have to go ring a bunch of bells, and you summon a rare.
And then you fight the rare, and then...
And then they drop a cache. Yeah.
Oh, then let's go do that.
Okay, and then there's the Silverwind Larian. That's pretty okay. It's not horrible. This one, you have to collect anima shards. Oh, there's the Sundancer, which is kind of a cooler looking ones. That you have to have a Kyrian member to craft a Sky Strider glider. That's a whole thing. Okay, we'll go do this one then. The Ascended Skymane.
What about Zereth Mortis?
There are 3 mounts in Horrific Visions. The Shimmer Mist mount, yeah, the Shimmer Mist mount is cool.
What's the Shimmer Mist mount?
What is your favorite zone? Your least favorite zone that isn't Torghast? What's your least favorite zone, guys?
Your least favorite zone?
What's your least favorite zone, Annette?
Maldraxxus.
Little John? Just speak into the microphone.
I don't know. I like a lot of zones.
You like a lot of zones? Hi, Zer, good morning. I'm going to be honest,
What
and this
about
might be a controversial take. Revendreth, we're going to go to Kyrian first. And we'll have to summon an, or Bastion in. Bastion. So my least favorite zone is Durotar. And it's not something, I have leveled so many Horde characters that started in Durotar across Classic and everything that I just can't stand that zone anymore. It's the worst. It's red. It hurts the eyes. And it feels like failure.
How do you get to Bastion?
I think we'll have to summon you there. I believe you can try to take you can try to go to a Flight Master if you can. But yeah, how are you doing, Heiser? But yeah, it's oof. Oof, Duratar. I think actually hardcore, classic hardcore is what killed Duratar for me.
Yeah, I don't understand why you don't like Duratar. I like Duratar because I know where everything is.
Yeah, it's the opposite way for me. Familiarity breeds contempt. Duratar is starting. It's in classic. It's orcs and trolls. Is there any others that start there, Little John? Yeah, just orcs and trolls.
What is it called where the where Tauren start?
Tauren's starting zone might be Biss actually, as far as
It's
starting
like-
zones go in classic. It's the area around
Mulgore.
Mulgore. Yes, Mulgore is fantastic. How are we doing, guys? How are you doing, Little John?
Good.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Annette took me out exercising earlier, and so I'm feeling good. Feeling good. How are you feeling, Annette, today? How are you doing?
Good.
Doing well. Doing well. We went swimming. We swam laps. Undead starting zone. Yeah. Brill and the what's the
I
forest
actually
called? It's pretty decent.
Tristfall Glades.
Tirisfal
I
Glades.
actually don't mind it. I feel like Maldraxxus is worse. They're like sort of similar, but I still feel like I also know it better too.
True. Necromantis, you got us there. It's a solid zone. Not a bad zone at all.
What's a bat?
It's not the best. I think the best starting
Egna,
zone.
thank you for the follow. The best starting zone is what?
I really don't like the Blood Elf starting zone.
You don't like the Blood Elf starting zone?
Well, at least I don't like doing the quest.
I
route.
like Silver Moon and
I
all
like
that
how it
pretty well.
looks. I don't like doing the
You
stuff
don't like
there.
the quests?
Yes.
Sure.
I don't like starting out there because of the quests, and I don't know how to get around it as well.
That's fair.
I like the elves starting places.
Yeah.
I like
the
Night
Night
Elf.
Elves zone is a good starting zone. How about the Void Elf starting zone?
They don't really have a starting
That's
zone,
true.
but the place you start in is not great. It's like you start out in outer space.
How are you doing, Egna? How are you doing, Necromantis? All right, let's see here. So, Spires of Ascension, is that where we're going to have to summon her to?
Or the necrotic
Or the
way.
Necrotic Wake?
I'll try to get to you guys if I can find the Flight Master.
Yeah, I think that you have to do some quests before you can get over here. We're doing well. We're doing well. Cooking dinner before running some keys. What are you having for dinner, Necromantis? Stormsong Valley is really good, Yorkie. You make there's a lot of good zones in WoW.
I can't even get into the heart of the forest,
Oh yeah.
but the Flight Master is out.
T-bone with corn on the cob. That sounds delicious.
What about this map? Annette.
Oh,
But man,
the High Priest's Lightsworn Seeker.
it's not the best one.
It's not horrible though. Let's see here.
Bastion?
There's the stone.
Where-
Bastion, yeah.
Okay,
Oh, can you do it?
yes.
Oh, nice. I had a lot of fun farming the bee mount there in Stormsong Valley. No, it's a good zone. Stormsong Valley feels nice.
Oh yeah, I really like Stormsong Valley.
Yeah, I didn't love Drustvar as far as the zones go. I actually was not a fan of any of the Horde zones. I don't think.
Oh, is Drustvar a horde zone?
No, Drustvar is
And I like Borealis too.
Borealis is fantastic. Borealis with Stormsong Valley combined might take best zone for me. Okay, so there's bells we have to ring for this mount, guys. Are you ready to ring the bells? Oh, I'm so ready for my glasses to get here.
You're done seeing in blue.
I'm so ready.
I don't think I would be able to just wear glasses all the time. I would take them off too much, unless I couldn't read. Like if I literally was too blind to see it all without them.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I just found out somebody has cancer. Father God, help him out. Bring healing and peace. Okay. Looking for. I'm looking at my glasses. I'm distracted by my glasses. Has it left? Has it left this place yet? Refresh. Copy my tracking number. Put it into Internet Explorer. Still not there. Still hasn't left. Sad. Okay. Are you guys ready to ring some bells? You gotta ring the bells.
I'm in the in-between.
Ah, you are in the in-between.
Yeah, I hate how there's like in-betweens and stuff.
I can see that.
And I hate how Oribos isn't just in one of them. And it isn't all joined up. What's the maw?
The maw?
This is horrible. It's
The
too bright
maw.
here. Way
Yeah,
too bright.
it is a little bright here. I agree. I agree.
I don't like this place. It
How to
looks
activate the Vespers.
It looks like, you know what it looks like, Daddy?
What's that?
It looks like somebody took a place and they colored it in with their favorite colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
And their favorite colors were purple, brown, and green.
Ring all 5 temple Vespers within Bastion. Okay, so you need to wait for all Vespers. Oh, this might be more difficult than I thought. They respawn at the same time on an hour or 2 hours. You only have 5 minutes to ring all Vespers, so you need at least 2 to 3 people. Okay, so we got it. So there's like temples. Okay, let's see here.
Wait, what in the world?
Okay, where are the Vespers at? Where are the big bells?
I found one.
Okay, is it? Don't click on it yet, but hold on. Vesper of Courage, broken bell at the south of the Necrotic Valley. Okay, there's some on the platforms in the sky. That's what I'm gonna go check out because that's where I am.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Way too hard.
It says you need at least 2 to 3 people. Elysian hold. Oh, you cannot. I'm not welcome here, guys. I'm
not welcome where?
there. Where I was. Oh, it could be actually. Okay, so let's see here. Do I have TomTom enabled? Add-ons. Tom. You need to enable that.
I'm going to get banished.
The Maw is where Sylvanas Windrunner got banished after she became good again. Is that lore?
After she became good again?
Yorkie says if she doesn't know the Maw, then it is best left that way. I wish I didn't know what it was. Yeah, that's how it feels.
What's the maw? What is it though?
I know what
It's
the
the starting zone in Shadowlands.
Oh yeah, I always skip that. I skip everything.
You couldn't
when I do time walking.
You couldn't mount there. It was oof.
So it's impossible to do this.
No.
I don't want to try.
We're gonna check it. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna weigh.
Okay, so we're gonna.
I'm Hearthstoning.
Oh, my DBM is out of date. Wait, you're Hearthstoning?
Yeah, I said I'm class.
Why? 33.38. 59.77. Okay. I'm going to see. You're not going to help us get this mount, bro?
This mount is impossible to get.
It's impossible? Are you sure?
Sundancer.
Sundancer.
Who's Sundancer?
So there was a guy in Blizzard that thought Maw was a good idea, and they went with it. Yeah, no, yeah. I want to know who did that. I hope they're not working there any longer. Okay, okay, they're up, guys. They are up.
Where? What?
They're up. Little John, come on, get back here, man.
Oh, Daddy, where are the rest of them?
Okay, I'm gonna help you find them.
Daddy.
Okay, you guys are each gonna get to 2 of them. One of you come to where I am, and Eddie, you come to where I am. I will get the next ones and plug them into my TomTom. Okay.
Where are you, Daddy?
Way, just follow my thing. Do not click this thing when you get here. Way 71.87, 38.87.
Well, you're gonna have to get me there.
Oh no, we're gonna have to summon him in. But what if they're gone by the time you get here? Just start hoofing it, buddy. Start hoofing it. Fly to Bastion. You have that on this character, right?
Okay, I'm here, Daddy.
Okay.
So.
Don't click yet.
Glug, how long do we have?
Once we do the first one, we have 5 minutes to finish them off. I think
How
we'll
long
be
are
able
they?
to do it.
How long are they spawned for?
Once they've been despawned, they will only be here. It'll take another hour or 2 for them to come back.
When do they despawn?
Once somebody starts doing it, basically.
When anyone or just somebody in our party?
Hopefully just somebody in our party, but I think it's probably anybody, technically.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Ian should take the blame, right?
I cannot get there on this character.
Oh no. Can you get on the character that you just came from, though?
That's even farther away than this character.
No, but you just go to the portal room and you're there.
I'm in Orbos.
Wait, what? Yeah, and you just fly there. Okay. What has happened to me? Okay. Okay, why did it take me here? Did I plug the numbers in wrong? It's gonna take me a second to find it, son, so... Okay, on a platform in the sky. Way... 71.87... 38.87. Okay, on the platform in the sky, I see. Okay, so Little John, once you're here, this is the spot. Do you see it?
I'm not gonna be able to get there in time.
You will. You'll get here in time. Have a little faith, son. The Temple of Humility, see?
I wish there was a way you could mark,
It's right here in the sky. Look at my screen. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go get to a different one and plug the next 2 in.
Wait,
Okay.
where am I? It's on the Temple of Courage, Temple of Humility, Vestibule of Eternity, Citadel of Loyalty.
And Elysian Hold?
No, Elysian Hold.
No, it's not gonna be Elysian Hold.
The Purity's Pinnacle, the Aspirant's Crucible.
Okay, I'm just gonna plug them in, so it'll take me to one and then the other.
The Vesper of
What is-
Loyalty is probably in the Citadel of Loyalty. I can go there next.
64.32, 69.80. And then do another waypoint after I've reached that one. 39.13, 20.40. Way 32.16, 17.82. Okay. Little John will take this one.
Daddy, I can go do the Loyalty one too. I know where it is. It is up here somewhere. Yes, it's
Okay.
right there. I can do both of them, Daddy.
The loyalty one?
Yes.
Well,
If it's
so
there.
these 2 are really close together. Really just one of you needs to get over here to Purity's Pinnacle, which is
How
it's
many
on
of
another
them?
platform in the
How
sky.
many of them are there?
There's 5 total. And I think this guide was made before flight was available, probably, so it's not going to be as difficult as we thought.
But you've only found 4. We've only
No, you're at 1. The other one is right here.
Oh, right. And
And then this one over here, and this one over here. All right, let's see here. Hey,
so-
Kayla Run. Kind of bored with Delves, Mythic Plus, Version Visions, and Raiding. Might do some old expansions, dungeons for fun. Do all your weekly stuff tomorrow night and Friday morning. Shark Gremlin. Yes, Little John, he is a priest main. Oh, somebody just rang it. Oh no.
Oh.
Ring it, Anetti. Ring it.
Okay, we just have to.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, somebody's around ringing them.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the next point?
They already were going to that one. So did you ring yours?
Yes, I rung mine. They were ringing
Okay.
it too, though. They had
Okay.
come to where I was doing.
Yeah.
So now
Did
we.
you get it off? Did you get to click it?
Yes, I
hope
did.
we didn't ruin it for them. But we'll see. I need to go ring one.
Did you ring the ones near where you were?
Yes. Well, no. They rang it before me, so I wasn't able to. Where is it? It's over here. It's clickable still. Shark Gremlin, we're trying to get this mount. We got a couple mounts out of Ardenweald. Okay, did this one.
Is there one here? It's not that one. Oh, they got to
The
this.
purity's been wrong.
Where do we go
Okay,
to?
we did that. Now, where do we go? We go to...
I should follow this person around, probably.
Yeah, follow them. That's a good
I don't
plan.
know where they are, though.
Fight with a champion of purity. Have to go to Aspirant's Awakening in the
Here's
south part of the
Champion
map.
of Purity, but it won't let me fight it.
Oh,
Oh, I have to follow.
first we have to go to the Aspirant's Crucible down in the south.
That looks like where it's flying to.
Yeah.
Where's the Aspirant's Crucible?
It's close to where you're at. Over there. Aspirant's Awakening. Oh, wait.
Right here?
Should say Aspirant's Awakening.
This is Aspirant's.
Temple of Purity. Purity's Reflection. Oh, somebody's zooming in over here. Oh, that's you. I see.
Right here? Is it right here?
Go to Aspirant's. They will arrive in Aspirant's Awakening in 1 minute. Okay, here we go. TomTom command. We have a minute to get here. Little John, you can get here. Oh, here it is.
Where,
no.
Daddy?
Right over here. Oh, did they already beat him? Okay.
Looks like it.
If you're ranged, blah, blah, blah.
I hope they
I
didn't
think
kill
that...
it.
Okay.
That's incredibly annoying.
That is, huh? We just missed them. All right, Little John, you can do what you need to do, son. Do what you need to do, but we'll wait here. We'll see if they come. Yes, there are definitely a couple people that need to repair their armor. That's true. Shark Gremlin mount farming. We're just chilling really right now. I know you needed a breather. So we're taking a breather today. Just checking out old content. And Peo, yes, that's incredibly annoying, and WoW go together so well these days.
Glug.
You could go to Zereth Mortis.
What's Zereth Mortis?
Zereth Mortis is... Well, you might have to unlock it through questing, actually.
What other
It's the
mounts
last
confirm?
zone in Shadowlands. What other mounts are there to farm? We could go fish up the Battle for Azeroth mount.
What battle for Azeroth?
It's a fishing mount. You just go fish over in the place where the Temple of Sethralis is. And boom, eventually you get it.
That sounds horrible, Daddy.
It sells for pretty good on the auction house.
How much does it sell for?
Or it did at one point in time. Let me find out. Okay, switching to my Fisher character.
Why don't we get the 100% drop rate mount?
The 100% drop rate? Which mount is that?
What's the
We
Dreamweaver?
just got two 100% drop rate mounts. The Dreamweaver's what?
The Wild Dream Runner.
Oh, I've been disconnected apparently. Okay. The Wild Dream Runner. Let me look it up. Wild Dream Runner. There's a cache with a small chance to get the Wild Dream Runner mount. Comments. Oh, it's a max rep. Oh, so it's from a reputation reward box, apparently.
How do you get
they may
this?
have buffed them. The
I mean
Gilnean
this.
Prowler. Oh, I think you just have to finish the Gilneas Battle for Gilneas questline from Dragonflight. As I recall.
So, where is the...
Okay, hold on. I have to Hearthstone. What were we doing next?
We were doing the fishing mount.
The fishing mount.
What does the fishing? What is it called?
Mounts. Let me find it. It's a manta ray.
I don't want to ride around on a manta ray.
Sundancer is easy to get to.
What's the Sundancer?
Well, you don't want to ride around on it, but would you like some gold? Let's go see. I bet you it's more expensive these days. Since it's not current content and people aren't fishing it up the way that they used to. What's the name of the mount?
Where is the...
How do you get Sundancer?
Fishing mount.
It's just a drop. How do you get Sundancer?
Hold on. The Great Sea Ray. Great Sea Ray. Oh, wow. It is going for almost 500,000 gold right now. I mean,
will anybody
that requires
buy it?
somebody to buy it, right? You could probably sell it for half that, and
People would buy it?
and those guys that are trying to sell it for 450,000 might pick it up. Yeah, that's the way I normally do that. You
Daddy.
give it to them for a bargain. Now, are you interested now?
Yes.
Okay.
But Daddy, how do you get Sundancer?
Sundancer. Okay, let's see.
Where's the fishing spot that you do it in?
You know where you get... I've caught 2 of them off of where you go to the first place as Horde, or as Alliance to the first place you went. It's like the Temple of Sethrilus in BFA. So it's in the Horde area.
It's in Zeldar?
Zuldazar, yeah, the top northernmost area. Go back out. I don't know if you can fish it up from anywhere, but like I said, back up one more time. You go right-click the map one more time. Go to Zuldazar. Vol'dun. I've fished it up in Vol'dun.
Oh, Vol'dun?
Vol'dun.
That's a desert,
Okay,
Daddy.
it's Sundancer, but it's a desert that runs up to an ocean. She wanted to know about Sundancer.
I found Sundancer, and it's a very good mount.
Oh, you got it already?
No.
No. You found Sundancer, though?
I found the mount, what it looks like.
Bastion mounts. Sundancer. Drop Sundancer. Okay, let's go here. Comments. So you need a buff to get it? You need a buff. And then it has to be where it's spawned. Okay, what buff do you need? Let's go to guides. Bastion rares and treasures. Okay, what are we looking for? Sundancer?
There's
Sun. Okay. It flies around the coordinate area. Mount on it with a combination of Sunrider's Blessing, an altar located near its spawn area, and Sky Strider Glider. I don't know. You might be able to get that on the auction house. Look for Sky Strider. Oh, wait. No, don't worry about that. Just get the Sunrider's Blessing, which you can get from an altar near one of its spawn areas.
Where's one of its spawn areas?
Where did you see it? Did you see it already?
No, I didn't see it.
Okay, Sundancer. Do you have TomTom installed?
No.
You're making me work. You're making me
I
work.
can see if I have it installed. I
And Payo, yes. I don't want to Ray. It's 500,000 gold. Go on.
Okay, I have TomTom now, Daddy.
Oh, you have TomTom enabled?
Yep.
Okay, so do this. Press enter. Type /way, W-A-Y.
Capital or not?
It doesn't matter.
Way, what?
Space 60.3.
Okay, 60.3. I assume point is just a period. Okay.
Yep. Comma.
Comma.
Space 79.7.
7.
Enter. And just follow your arrow. Hey, she has TomTom. Okay, manta rays. Manta rays. Okay, gotta get to Zuldazar.
I'm gonna get there before you. Oh, you're alliance.
I am Alliance.
Take longer to get there than mine.
So the first time I got this mount, back before they had multi-boxing terms of service changes, I had 3 accounts that I was fishing on simultaneously. Let's see here. Borealis. Borealis is this way at the end.
Wait, how do I get the buff?
There's an altar around here somewhere you gotta click on.
An altar. An altar. And altar, an altar, an altar. Altar.
Yeah, it's not gonna be that way. It's gonna be close to the spot where it spawns. So go up.
This is where it spawns, right
Okay,
here.
so zoop up. No, you don't have vigor. Check down in this little area here. Is there an altar in there? Go down there. Anything
No.
you can click on there? Okay.
Should
It
I?
might be down to the left.
To the left. That's to the left.
The big moo can help you. Let's see here. I think she's on Illidan, Big Moo.
The altar. Is there an altar down here?
I don't know if you'll be able to invite her or not. You're gonna kill the ether worm?
Mm-hmm.
If you can. I don't know if you'll be able to. Doesn't
It's
look like it wants to be killed today.
I got killed.
So let's see here. Little John is trying to beat me to the manta ray. Little does he know. Little does he know that it's a game of patience and not for the weak-willed or the cowardly of heart.
The right buff.
Take me to Zuldazar.
Is it this thing?
Oh wait, who takes me to Zuldazar? Is it this one? Oh, do I not have the quest done on this one? This could be frustrating.
I'm definitely gonna beat you because I'm already in Zulzazar. And I am.
Okay, different character. Log out.
I think your other
I think
druid
my other alliance druid is the way. Yeah. Dude, a druid. Are you alliance the big moo? Oh my, what's happened? What's going on? Oh, can you leave party in Eddie?
Sure.
There you go, try that now.
Is this where you fished it up?
I just go right by the boats.
Right by the boats, right by the boats.
Hearthstone.
Right by the boats. Right by the boats.
She is Horde. She is a blood elf demon hunter. She was complaining today about how blood elves don't have a great racial.
I think everything should have a great racial.
Right? Oh, this is where my Hearthstone was set. Yeah, this must be the character that's got it.
It is a Kultiran, you know, Daddy.
No, it's not. This is a night elf. As old as our Little John's fishing.
He's gonna beat you, I bet. Not.
Yeah, this is not that kind of a. This is a.
Is this the buff? No, that's just something.
And you can just do open water, Little John. You don't have to. Did you get an invite to a party?
Nope.
Have not gotten. Are you on Illidan? Let's see here.
She's on Darkspear.
Oh, it's Darkspear. That's my bad.
I'm on Darkspear. You didn't know I was on Darkspear?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Dead server.
Dead server. The
Not
dead.
Illidan. That was
server.
my bad.
Yep, not Illidan. Because this was already level 40 when I found it. And so?
Mm-hmm.
What are these feathers sticking out of the ground?
Those feathers?
Mm-hmm.
Probably from Sunscale.
That's not what he's called. I don't remember what
Oh,
it's
that's
called.
right. I
That's
can
not
get you guys into a party together. That's the way.
That's the way, Daddy. And then you leave. Can I be promoted to the leader,
It
though?
doesn't matter, but yeah, after, I don't even have to leave.
You're
Dude, druid.
No, you're dad druid.
Dude, a druid.
No, you're dad druid.
Nope. I'm dude. That would be
Dad druid.
dude to druid. Dude to druid.
Dude the druid.
Dude to druid.
It's so weird, Daddy, your names that you make for
Okay,
yourself.
you wanted to be party leader? Promoted to leader.
And now we'll leave the party. That's you do.
I'm good. I'm hanging out. It's nice to be in a party. It feels like you're.
I don't really like being in a
It feels
party.
like you belong.
That's why I put that right there so that it would look like I wasn't in the party.
Oh.
Though it's
that's
really
nice.
annoying to see who's died though, because I forget where I put. I'm like, I'm not in a party. I can't see who died. And I'm like, but I'm in a dungeon. I must be in
not
a.
going to be a healer anytime soon. I can tell you that right now.
No, I just have to keep my mouse right there and click, 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 and read a book. Click.
Read
what
a
I do.
book while you're healing.
Yep.
All right.
Have you ever tried to do that,
Party
Daddy?
fishing. I've never tried to read a book and heal at the same time.
I know
no.
exactly how to do it. I just need to get on a priest, and I just click heal, 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 and read a book. Like
There
that.
you go. That's
And it's easy peasy.
That's all that's required.
And I'm healing, and I'm
Okay,
reading a book.
So I bet you that the big moo is on the altar that you need to click probably to get the
Okay.
buff.
Let me go. Let me go. Let
To
me
get
go
my audio
over
set up for
there.
fishing. There we go. This is the kind of mount farming that I'm talking about.
Fishing, farming.
Yes. Why not? But have you had second breakfast? How's it going? How's it going there, Little John?
Haven't caught one yet.
You haven't caught one yet? Unbelievable.
There are weird things in the sky.
Okay. Slimy mackerels. Getting the slimy mackerels. You don't have to fish in the pools. It's unnecessary.
I'm gonna go out farther where you can't go out.
Oh, maybe that'll do the trick. Little does he know. This is not a game of going and doing. This is a game of sitting and waiting and clicking your T button over and over again.
Okay.
This is the coziest farming.
I still
Why
click.
does my mouse needs to be charged? The good news is that this is the perfect mouse
Okay,
charging
Daddy.
activity.
I have the buff, Daddy. I have the buff.
Okay, now you gotta go find Gloomfeather, or whatever the name is.
Sundancer.
Sundancer, yes.
Where in the world is Sundancer? This is going
It
to be
may not
horrible.
be spawned right now.
I
That's
got
just.
I only have 30 minutes to find it though.
sandfish.
You got the Reigns of the Manta Ray?
No,
Great
I got
Sea Ray.
sandfish.
Oh, a sandfish. What is that? So Sundancer just flies around up here when they spawn, I think. Oh, nope, come back to where they are. Come back to where the big
Okay.
blue is. I missed a fish. I heard it, but I missed it. I was distracted. You're distracting me from my gold farming, Anetti. So the thing that's like really annoying about this particular farm, this mount farm, even if you were to sell the mount for 500,000 gold, is that you're not gaining really a whole lot of passive gold. My guess is that slimy mackerel does not sell well on the auction house anymore.
Slimy mackerel.
Slimy mackerel, if it ever did. Ooh, I got a sand shifter too, Little John.
What?
Too. Oh, that's right. You can make fish oil.
What is this feather? What's a sky strider glider, Daddy?
The glider lets you, if you use it, hold on tight to the feather. So once you're near the slight skin, once you're near the mount, I think you use that. Hold on. Oh, Shark Gremlin. Yeah, no. It's a 200,000 gold mount for me. I figure it's one token. It's a token.
Oh, I'm going to fish up so many of them and become super rich.
You don't understand how many hours I was fishing for this mount on 3 accounts before I got it last time.
Glug, Daddy. Why did it take so long?
It's totally the kind of thing that I should just do while like me and Mommy are watching TV or something.
And then you can get rich from it because these people who want to sell it for a ton of money will buy it for you for less.
That's right. They'll buy it from me for less so they can go flip it.
But nobody will buy theirs. They will only buy ours.
I'm just gonna flood the market. Oh, you want that? Here you go.
And then
How's
you're
it
like,
going, Little John? You're out on you're levitating out there fishing. Oh, you're water walking as a BDK, Frosty K.
okay, now just to wait here until it
You
spawns
wait there till it spawns.
forever.
Oop. You can have a macro that says target Sunstrider. What is it called? This is the perfect time to introduce Anetti to macros. What was that?
What are macros? What are macros?
Okay, so press escape
Escape.
and go to macros.
No, I never noticed that.
Okay, now Anetti's evil laugh at the thought of undercutting the market made me laugh. Okay, so you're gonna do a new macro.
New macro. New.
Mm-hmm. Name it. What's the name of the mount of the?
Sundancer, I think.
Okay, so name it Sundancer. Okay, and you can use any icon you want.
Any icon I want, but there's so many, Daddy.
Yeah, you just pick one, really.
No,
Don't take it too seriously.
Items. Let's
It's
make
gonna take you
this
too
one.
long to make the macro if you take it too seriously.
Ooh, how about this? That
I
looks
missed
nice.
I missed a fish.
Okay, Daddy. Okay. And then I push OK.
Okay. Now, yep. Click OK. Now go down to that. Now type //
//
TAR.
no. TAR.
And then / or I have space.
Space.
And now type Sundancer. Okay, and then click save.
And then save.
Yep.
You can do that for everything, so you don't.
And
what
then you just move that to your bars somewhere. And it's better if it's something that you can use your keyboard to click. Okay. And not something that you're going to want to use later. And then you just hit 1. And if it's within range, it'll target it.
Daddy, can you combine a bunch of spells together so it just does your whole rotation?
Something like that, yeah.
Ah,
There are
I wanna
macros that
do
you can
that.
make. I don't know if there's a 1-button macro for Demon Hunter, but we can find out. We can take a look.
I want to do that. That sounds awesome.
Now I'm here pressing the button T.
I'm going to do that, Daddy.
This is what I'm gonna do when people start talking about taxes in chat from now on. I'm just gonna log on to this character, and I'm gonna fish for the great sea manta rains.
The sea manta rains?
The sea manta rains, yes.
The manta rains.
The rains of the great sea manta.
What was that?
I don't know, but you press 1.
One.
Nope, not targetable.
One.
Got another sand shifter.
Good, it is called Sundancer. Because I was wondering. I hope
If you
it's
got it
actually
wrong,
called
yeah.
Sundancer.
That's
Does it
always
matter
something
if
you
it's
gotta
all
worry about.
it's all in capital letters?
No, it shouldn't matter.
Okay, so I'm going to macro all of my spells together, and then I'm going to target, and I'm going to do it all at once, and it's going to be great. What's this?
Rokana, there is a 1-button rotation option coming, but there's going to be a global cooldown penalty to it. So in theory, if you are a class that can use a macro, basically, you should get better DPS out of that. Now, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if Demon Hunter is one that you can.
But how?
It's my little Volpera friend.
But why can't? Why wouldn't it be?
Do you have better fishing turned on, Little John?
Nope.
Oh, sad.
I get to do it the easy way, and you get to do it the hard way.
Yeah, I have to do it the hard way.
Your fishing rod is a bad fishing rod. Look at mine. It looks exactly like yours.
Mine is the best fishing rod that you could get in Dragonflight, I'm pretty sure.
Mine is the best one that you can get in Dragonflight.
Nope, it was a green one. It's not even that good.
I don't know.
That's what I'm going to do, Daddy. So how do you combine all your spells together, Daddy? What are your spells called? You push forward slash.
You caught it?
Forward slash.
I'm sure you did.
Okay, so I just need to learn the order of my rotation.
She's gonna start investigating her rotation now. See, this is how you trick her into learning how to play a Demon Hunter, is that she's gonna learn the whole thing by trying to write a macro for it. But by the time she's done, she won't need the macro because she'll know what it is that she's supposed to do.
No, but then I will only have to have one button, and the rest of my action bars will be clear for all the other things that I need them for.
Like targeting rares.
Yep.
You're level 80, bro. I'm not dueling you. That's not even a fun duel.
It will be a fun duel.
I'm just gonna keep fishing, just so you know, just so you're aware.
Well, now you have a banner in front of you.
It's like a 0.3 second increase to the global cooldown.
Okay, Daddy. So
I think it's actually gonna end up being longer than that, Shark Gremlin. I think.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to go into.
I think they're gonna buff. I think they're gonna. Well, I think they're gonna nerf it even further. Is my guess. Pretty good, but you can feel the slight global cooldown difference. Yeah, I think it's gonna end up being even worse than that, because I think that they're gonna have to nerf it to make it so you don't have people don't have raid leaders saying, you need to turn on the 1-button macro.
Okay, now.
Okay, I'm looking for you right now.
Forward slash. So now what would you do, Daddy? Forward slash. Let's click that.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make it.
You're trying to make a macro? I hope they do, to be honest. It's good for new players, but it shouldn't be a replacement for actually learning your spec. Well, and this is, since all I'm doing is fishing right now, we'll talk about this for a second. To me, the bigger problem is that ultimately, WoW is, the design philosophy has been such that
Wait, where is
all the specs are overly complex, and what I would like to see them do, it would take a complete shift in philosophy for them to do this. I would like to see them have it so that, let's say you're a mage, okay?
So, Daddy,
one of the hero specs in
what
Frost,
would you do to make it use glide?
One of the hero specs in Frost should let you hit 80% of the potential Frost damage that you could do with 2 or 3 buttons, maybe 3 or 4 buttons. You know, make it so there is something. It's not totally brain dead, but you know, you don't, you know, you have to hit Ice Lance after something procs, and maybe you already do. I don't know anything about Mage. I've never played Mage
I just did something awesome, Daddy. I figured it out. I figured out what I wanted to do.
Figuring it out. Nice. There's different commands that you'll have to put in there, so we'll get to that. And then the other hero spec of, let's say, Frost Mage should be such that it's, you know, like maybe 5 to 8 buttons that you got to think about. Maybe you're watching for another proc, and it's going to give you 100% of the damage that you would get out of a Frost Mage. And then Arcane could be just as complex as Arcane is right now, right? It's a very reactive spec from my understanding. You're learning when the best time to press certain buttons is. So Arcane, leave the skill ceiling high for Arcane. But you should be able to, on one of the specs of Mage, have a rotation that is pretty simple. Not one button, but 2 to 3 buttons. You still have to think about your defensives. You still have to think about your interrupts. But as far as your actual damage rotation goes, it's only 2 to 3 buttons. It's something that somebody could learn. Have that be the case for every... Like, Guardian Druid is already a 3-button spec, basically. So you already have the tank that works for. And then...
Hunter,
Beast Mastery Hunter is already a 3-button spec. But do that with each of the classes so that if your desire is to be a Warlock or a Shaman, here is the spec for you. That's going to give you 2 to 3 buttons. You get to enjoy the class fantasy a little bit if you're really into it. Ret Pali's already... I haven't played Ret Pali enough to know for sure, but I'm told it's only a 3 to 4 button spec. Make that the case for each class. And then have one of the specs be such, and if it's a class that only has 1 damage spec, make it... You've got your hero talents there. You've got your hero tree. Make it so that you get, I don't know, 20 to 25% extra DPS if you go for the high skill ceiling build. And then, boom, all of a sudden, instead of turning on the 1-button rotation, everybody's able to play the class they want. There's an option that's fairly easy that they... Oh, what are you doing, son? There's an option that's fairly easy that they could play, and you don't have to change too much about the game except for your design philosophy when it comes to tuning your specs. Oh, Rogue is awful. Well, Outlaw's not too bad, Emma. I want to say it's only a 4 to 5 button spec, really. Daddy, try Outlaw if you haven't. What's up?
I figured out.
You made a dance macro?
And I made a sit macro, and I made a lie down macro.
Nice. She's all about the macros. She's getting in tune with. She's gonna be writing recores before we know it, guys.
What are recores?
That's the things that like track when bosses' abilities are gonna go off, or auto marks things in the auto marks mobs.
Now, Daddy, do you have any idea how to put in spells?
Sure. Type / to make a new macro. Oh, nice. Good job, Emma.
Okay, /
cast.
Space, the whatever.
Space, yeah. And then just type immolation. IMMOLATION.
So, what is entity?
Sure, Emma. Well, the problem with Rogue is that it's got a crazy... So you said you're playing Assassination. I think I tried to play Subtlety back in Dragonflight, and it had like a 17 button opener before you get to your damage rotation. It might not have been 17, but it was...
You got a crazy amount of subtlety.
Yeah, Subtlety is ridiculous. At least it was. Okay, Immolation or whatever. But you can only do one first. So like try that one.
I did.
Did you tried it and made sure it worked?
Yeah.
And it worked? Okay, so now once you start getting into wanting to chain spells together, it gets a lot different. Yeah, there's some commands that you're gonna have to learn. Let me look it up for you. Let's try this. Let me just search for one button demon hunter macro. One button macro demon hunter. Okay. Yeah, let's just check out WoW Lazy macros. This was updated in 2023, so okay, let's check out Demon Hunter, The War Within.
What about Death Knight the War?
Death Knight macro. If there's a non-cooldown build for it, then it would work. This macro is built to serve as a viable Havoc setup for Mythic Plus content. Performed consistently well. It's designed around Fellscarred with all forced movement abilities removed to prevent accidental deaths. I-Beam and Metamorphosis should be managed manually using modifiers, which can be customized to suit your preferences. Hold Control to use Fellblade, hold Alt to use I-Beam, hold Shift to use Meta. Yeah, you always want to use I-Beam before using Meta. Okay, so this uses GSE.
What is GSE?
Hold on, this is complex. We'll take a look at this later. Yes, Gremlin, right? Subtlety is awful. They're starting to learn. So there's other ones you can do. But have you been pressing 1 to make sure that your Sundancer's not up?
Nope.
The big moo is showing you the mount. As soon as you get 80 to open the lockboxes, it's over, right, Emma? Honestly, Demon Hunter is kind of like a 3 to 4 button spec too, loving it at the moment. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. It's just, I mean, so really the only big difference between single target and multi-target is when you cast Fellblade or Reaver's Glaive, right? When you glaive. Lockboxes are fun, Emma. I've got a bunch of them in my bank. Maybe it's time to bring the rogue out of it. Did I get the rogue to 80 yet, Little John?
You did.
I did. My rogue is 80.
PvP.
PvP, that's right. I was thinking maybe for PvP. You play Fellscarred, no glaive, just explosions. Okay. Yeah, I think that is the easier version of it. Lockbox stream. Oh sure, the big moo. Absolutely. Yeah, so and then you can try like turning war mode on and off and facing into like a war mode instance to see if it's there.
I'm not going to orb.
It's loot box. It's loot box. It's like a Gamba stream, right, Emma? It's like you're a Magic the Gathering person. My friends and I always joked about the board game stores that they were just Magic the Gathering dens masquerading as board game stores. Like, you know, the only thing keeping the board game stores open, if they are open anymore, is Magic and Warhammer.
How do you know how long can it take for it to respawn?
Okay, Sundancer respawn timer. Yeah, Pokemon TCG, true. Sundancer respawn timer. Comments. See here. Oh man, fishing feels so much faster in BFA for some reason.
Why?
I don't know if it's real or imagined. Probably because I'm just doing other things in between fishing.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see here. He has a respawn timer of 45 to 60 minutes. Oh, 1 to 7 hours according to the Big Moo. Oof. Me and my friends decided to open a tavern in our neighborhood when housing comes out and sell drinks, food, potions. Yes. Yes, and you could also sell Magic the Gathering cards there, Gremlin.
What are Magic the Gathering cards?
Oh, it's like a card game. I'm trying to think if you've played any card games that would have similar mechanics. Smash Up has
I've never played that.
You haven't played Smash Up yet?
No, never have I ever.
We might do it and then we never do it.
Okay.
Do we even have Smash Up anymore?
Yeah, we have Smash Up. We don't have a ton of decks like we used to, but we have Smash Up still. Pokemons are collectors. Warhammer and Magic the Gathering are more player centric. Have you guys played Hearthstone, either of you?
She has, I have.
I don't like Hearthstone.
Yeah, so it is very similar in a lot of ways to Hearthstone. And yeah, you build a deck out of cards, and then you what's funny, the only Pokemon card player that I know doesn't even buy packs. Actually, he started buying a pack for a different game, him and a friend, but what he does is he prints his own Pokemon cards, and then he has like him and a couple people just have a shared pool that they can draft from and build decks from. And yeah, he's crazy. He designs games and stuff. He prints. Yeah, they're customized. It's a modified game that he's making, but it's based on the Pokemon TCG. Yeah, you can. I don't know how it's gonna be in the future, but back in the day, you could get anything you wanted printed out of China. Nebu, glad you're having a good time. This is not the Mythic Plus stream. People play now more because of the mobile game Pokemon Pocket. I play the regular version every week at a cafe with a friend. Cool. No, it's I just can't get into anything that requires me. A $15 a month WoW subscription is enough. It's enough. I can't get into anything that is modeled on me buying cards every season. Yeah, yes. Shark Gremlin is correct. This is the chill out stream because of the last few days of M+. On Friday we'll be back in the mines. We gotta get a Nutty some wins.
I will not, but we won't get any wins is the thing.
We will. We have the last couple days of M+ that you've participated in have been the goal being completion, not timing. So Once we get to the goal being completion or being timing, we change it up. We make it different. We think about things differently.
I can't wait until I catch it.
We care about having a... You can't wait? Well, you're gonna have to, son. The chill Vodun music helps too. Anetti gets tired of the grind for sure. I do. It's at the point in the season where I'm kind of like, I would be pushing probably like 14s and 15s on my shaman if Little John hadn't picked a healer main midway through the season. So now I have to build back up for tanking. So I like M+. It's a great game mode in my opinion. But you definitely, it can be rough if you're trying to take a bunch of different specs and alts and stuff through it. Already have 2 tunes at KSM, so not really doing anything with it. There you go. I would like to get Keystone Legend at least before the end of the season. I'm only 300 IO away on my Shaman, and the Druid has a distance to go, but I think we'll get there pretty quick actually, me and Little John. And Eddie doesn't care about Keystone Legend, so we're just trying to help her gear to hopefully get AOTC before the season's over. Oh, pet battles. You ready to level some pets on Eddie?
No.
No.
I'm bad at leveling pets.
Well, there's a trick to leveling pets.
What is the trick?
One of the tricks, the mount for AOTC, there is no mount this season, Gremlin. I don't believe there's an AOTC mount. You'll have there's a mythic Gallywix mount, and then there's the Rick Reaver mount, which has a chance to drop from Galley on any difficulty. So if you're trying to farm mounts, yes, Emma is correct. Use 2 max level pets and 1 new pet. There is also, and you just need your...
I don't have any max level pets.
Oh, so for you would be like starting in a starter area and use the highest level pets you have as your max level pets, and use your let me think here. So you can get a battle training stone that automatically will level up something up to level 25. But what you can do at first is just go buy a pet or 2 off the auction that are pre-leveled.
You can't.
Oh, that's right, until you get one yourself to there. That is correct. You're right. Elven Forest and Durotar, yep, that's where you start with the low-level pets. And then eventually there's and you just learn, so you should learn which pets are strong against which other types of pets. And that'll help you. You got the reins yet, Little John?
No, I'm not doing it anymore.
Oh, he's given up already. I told you, this is not a game for the impatient man. Ooh, I got an unraveling cloth shirt. I just got some new transmog, guys. You guys are transmog hounds. That's not exciting to you?
That is a squirrel, not a chipmunk.
What's the difference?
There's a big difference.
I got a soggy shirt. That's right, Gremlin.
I'm gonna sit here forever.
It must be so. It's required. Let's see here. We're in the middle of an ad break for our people on Twitch.
How do I get this? I'm not.
So a lot of those you can just go capture in Elven Forest.
Capture. I'm not talking about the fawns.
Not the
I'm talking
fawns.
about the other fawns, not the little fawns.
Yep, the little fawns. It's funny when you say fawns, it makes me think of the fawns.
What fawns?
The Fonz from Happy Days.
What in the world, Daddy?
You'll have to ask Bobby about it. Yay!
Oh, great! Finally.
Did you catch it?
Blah.
No.
Blah.
I'm not joking when I say that this could take hours and hours and hours. You always want to push the level. Yeah, you get more experience the closer to the level that you are to the pet. And then there's like, at certain points in Legion Dalaran, there will be trainers that you can just like level pets up really quickly with. And that could actually be a way to gold farm, that you go and level pets when that trainer is up, and then you sell them at max level for more on the auction house. Little John's given up. He's given up. There's a couple different add-ons, Emma. Which one did you say you use? Leveling Q add-on? Oh, that'll just like it'll auto swap to whatever you're leveling next. Then there's one that actually there's like macros that you can use for a bunch of different pet battles. Which is it called? Is it Petopia? Is that the one? Is that the website? Wow, Petopia. Let's see if that's the one. Wow, Petopia. But that might be... That's just hunter pets, that's right. Pet battle... Wow. Zufu's got Warcraft pets. I think that's the one that I've used in the past. So... Getting started with pet battles. Rematch. Rematch is the... Okay. Does that one let you do the one button macros? That'll be another good chill stream when we've stressed the Netty out too much. I've got so many sand shifters, it's not even funny. And slimy mackerels.
Oh, neat.
Got an orange tabby cat. Have you been using your macro to check to see if they're up? Yeah. You're doing it right now?
Oh, I don't have the... I have to go re-get the,
Oh, the buff. Yep, keep the buff up.
This is gonna take forever.
I think we've only got about 18 minutes, though, because we got to go do your summer job.
Alright.
D. Denston, how's it going? That's right, Shark. Imagine when the mount does drop. Little John will beeline it back to that spot. This is the perfect idle RPG. Okay, you can make a queue based on level and rarity. Nice. And then there's like different builds of pets that you can get, or they like drop slightly differently. I don't remember exactly.
What about collecting toys?
Little John is the toy collector. He's our resident toy collector. You have to ask him. Little John, how many toys do you have?
Let's see. 92.
Only 92?
Only 90.
Seems
I only have
low,
4.
but he pulls them out at every opportunity.
I need to buy some pets.
How are you doing, D. Denston?
I'm thinking I'm gonna level up a character.
You're gonna level up a character? What character? What class?
Why don't you level up my character?
I don't even need my glasses for this. This is so
Will you
much better.
please level my
Level
character?
my character. I will pay you with the gold that I might get one day.
I will give you 10,000 gold. A lot of my gold has been spent.
She's down 10k. Unbelievable. What happened, Eddie? What happened to all of your gold? The life of the alcoholic. It is addicting.
Well, why doesn't he level it up for me if he likes leveling up things
Why don't
so
I
much?
just have one more character? After all, why shouldn't I?
Wait. Sources.
Okay, Little John. Thank you, son.
What?
He knows. He knows. He's aware.
Vendor. Okay.
No, Little John. No. No tapping. No tapping.
No.
What Little John wants to be doing is pushing some 16s and 17s with me on his Disc Priest. He was like, what does it take to get title? And I was like, well, you know, summer is coming up. Summer is coming up. Yes, oh, I don't have the spec in a Volpera. That's right. Glad you're doing well, D. Dunstan. We're doing well. We're doing well.
Daddy, this mount is literally impossible to get.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain. This is how mount farming can be sometimes.
Character instead of mount farming.
We're doing
That's
well.
worse.
I don't know if you were around earlier, but me and Annette went and swam laps today, and we've swam for pleasure, but I haven't swam for exercise in a long time, and my arms are feeling it. I am very out of shape.
Can I be a drain?
All right, Debbie, absolutely.
Freeze.
Okay. What about farming transmog, Daddy?
Farming transmog? Yeah, you can go run some raids, you know. Lots of things you could farm.
How do you farm this? No. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yep.
What does it come from?
It's from Boss Drop, Queen Answer.
Oh yeah, Queen Answer. That's not.
I'll have to
right
wait
now.
a couple years.
To wait a couple years. That's right. You know how it works. Yeah, swimming is great. Swimming is great.
Good luck. Wait, what's happening? What's happening to me? What's happening to me?
I don't know.
What's happening to me?
Someone is shooting
What's
you.
happening to me?
What is that?
I don't know. I have a maddening tone. What in the world just happened?
Press 1 again. Do you have the buff you need if you were to?
Yes, I have the buff.
Okay.
That thing must
It
have
was
attacked
scary.
me. I didn't know what was happening.
Were you in combat?
I'm-
Somebody might have stream sniped you with some toys or something. I
Oh
don't
no,
know.
it was that thing. I think that might have attacked me. One of those might have attacked
Okay.
me.
Did it die? Is there a corpse near you?
No.
Okay. It would be pretty weird for it to move around like that. What have you been up to these days, Debbie? Anything interesting? Anything fun going on? What's WoW been like for you? Have you done any horrific visions? And if so, what are your thoughts?
Blah blah. Blah blah. I hate boss drops.
Unless they're from old content?
Even then, you might not get it.
Do you need to call an exorcist? I don't know. I don't know. And would you trust one if you did?
Ugh. The ones that I like don't have any tracking available.
Okay, what are you looking for? I can Google it.
It's fine. You may get you wrapped up in cloths.
There are so many mounts I want, but just don't have the patience to run dungeons over and over again. I have the patience to run dungeons over and over again, but only if they're current content. That's my problem. I'm not a collector. I'm not a collector. Never have been. right, you got 12 minutes, Annette.
12 minutes, Greg.
12 minutes. This is why I park all my alts. I don't play outside of an instance with a mount I need. So when I do get the itch, I at least have it set up. No, that's a good way to go. That's what I'm doing with this druid, is I'm just gonna park him here.
How do you get a?
And whenever we talk about something off topic on stream, I'm just gonna come and I'm gonna fish until I get the reins of the great manta ray.
Leather
great
vest.
sea ray. You want a cracked leather vest? That should be easy to pick up. Aren't you looking at things you already have though here?
No.
You could do LFR, Ansrek.
Nobody does LFR.
Yeah, it probably would take a while. The life of an altaholic, Strelix. It's not always, you know, Little John could park a lot of characters outside of dungeons. And Eddie, on the other hand.
How do you get a gorgeous blouse, Daddy?
A gorgeous blouse. Okay, let me look it up. Don't you already have that though?
No, Daddy.
Okay, all right. I believe
I'm
you.
looking at stuff I don't have.
Not yet on the visions, just trying to upgrade my gear and kind of running a couple alts. Yep. Okay, you said gorgeous blouse. Gorgeous blouse. Wow head. It's from Mists of Pandaria Classic. It's in Mists. Oh, that's the. So it's gonna be a Mists of Pandaria item. Who does it drop from? No, that's not working. Okay, Wowhead. No, this is WowDB. Comments contained in leather. Oh, that's only. Is it only from the Brawlers Guild? That would be a real shame if it was unobtainable due to being in the Brawlers Guild. Wowhead. I don't want Wowhead Mop Classic. Wow, gorgeous blouse. Wowhead retail. World of Warcraft shirt guide. As you well know, shirts gotta be transformed, but a well-chosen shirt can change the look of your main team. Okay, blah blah blah. Gorgeous blouse. Gorgeous. Nothing. Let's see if anybody in chat has come through with the. Oh, hello, a raid. Rex Wow TV, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, Rex? Let's give a shout out to Rex Wow TV. Hello, hello, hello. Rex is the best. Good to know. Good to know. Good pleasure to meet you, Rex. Are you a retail Chad or a classic Andy? Real gamers, we have our moments. Today it's cozy collecting. We're doing well. We're doing well. My daughter Annette, we made her go through a 2-hour-long +10 Dark Flame Cleft on Monday for Vault. And so today is her recovery stream. A humble retail PvPer. Oh man, you guys are down bad these days. I haven't PvP'd much this season. No, it was good. There was a couple people we were trying to get their vault, and so it was rough. What class do you main, Rex? Do you Zug or do you heal? Or do you pew pew? Hunter, kind of a pew pew Zug kind of thing. Survival hunter. That's gonna be the that's gonna be your really choosing marksman. Yeah, I figured. Very nice, very cool. How's marksman doing? I know I played some Beastmaster last season for some free raiding. But I haven't messed around with marksman too much.
don't really mess around with any hunter except for Beastmaster.
Beast Mastery, it's easy. I'm just a simple healer most of the time, and I've dabbled in tanking lately, so it's definitely a different experience. Yep, absolutely, Rex. Have a great evening, or whatever time it is where you are. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be well. And I hope retail PvP improves. I hope the devs put some work in here at some point for you guys. It's rough out there. I don't know if I'm even gonna get the
I have no chance
to go get the mount, the participation mount this season.
I will come back here some other day. It's taking too long.
It's too much. It's too much. That's fair, Nettie. That's fair. Little John, he's got the transmog game going. Oh, gorgeous blouse. I got distracted by the gorgeous blouse. So what's your gear? What's your item level, Debbie? How far are you there? You said you're gearing still. Are you what's the goal? What's the goal for your item level on your main? I'm looking for gorgeous blouse. That's what I'm looking for. Gorgeous blouse. I'm also trying to get this mount. Trying to farm this mount.
What is the chance that you can get it?
I'll go look at the drop chance in a second here. Gorgeous blouse is rewarded from the bear and the fair lady. So WoW Miss Pandaria. Let's go to Wowhead. See if this. Okay, this is retail. Okay, this item can be purchased from Brawlgar Arena and Deep Run Tram. So in theory, let's go to the comments. Blizzard should really just make these shirts purchasable from an NPCs all year round. Okay, so this is back when the Brawlers Guild was still active.
Oh, okay. This is the place. This is the.
Yeah, in the Deep Run Tram where you can see it. Yeah. Okay, it's a Brawlers Guild thing. It's probably not obtainable in game anymore at the moment.
Too bad.
Hopefully they'll bring it back one day. TinderX, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, no, if you guys are PvP watchers, you'll be disappointed here. But if you're just WoW enjoyers, chill vibe enjoyers, and sometimes try hard enjoyers, we might be able to scratch that itch sometimes. This looks more fun than PvP right now, not gonna lie. Have they inflated MMR yet, Tinder? Has there been any inflation yet? I played a lot of Resto Shaman at the end of last season. Enough to get the mount at least. Mostly solo shuffle, some twos. And then the new season, and I enjoyed it. It was fun. I did a little bit of the Battleground Blitz, but not tons. EU RBG Blitz is inflated, the rest not so much. Yeah, it feels like they're pushing everybody to raid a Battleground Blitz. Do you guys encounter many pre-mades over there? Yeah, oh man, PvP. But so the beginning of this season, I was like, okay, I'll get into it. I'll keep my Resto Shaman PvP tune. I'll stay up to date on Conquest and everything. And it just felt horrible. It felt really bad at the beginning of the season for me because I feel like the matches were either I was stomping the other team or I would hit a healer that was just clearly way beyond my skill level. And it's fun to smurf sometimes. It's fun to stomp, but it's never fun to get smurfed on. And yeah, it just the bracket is too small. They need to do something to incentivize players to get in there in a way that doesn't make people do it for player power. I don't know. Okay, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, it's a huge time investment. Like I said, end of season 1 I got into it for a bit, but I can't. It's too much. M plus is enough for me. All right, so thank you all for hanging out. So to the raiders, we're gonna have to send you on another raid here because it is time for us to dinner and get some stuff done around the house. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's been fun. We talked about taxes earlier, death and taxes. You know, you guys be well. Let me find somebody to raid. Raid browser. Yeah, God bless you all. I hope it's a good spring for you. You're enjoying, even if the horrific visions aren't what you're looking for. Do something outside a while. Go swimming. I can testify it's a fun time. Let's see here. Viewer M+ community keys. This looks like a place to go. Hopefully it's not 18+. We try to keep family friendly vibes around here. I can't guarantee what happens when we go and raid somebody. All right, starting a raid. God bless you all. Have a great evening or day, whatever it is, wherever you are. Little John, you're going crazy over there, man. You're going crazy. In stream over there.